Hi, good afternoon, dzień dobry. What about ye? Johnny here, don'tstopliving.net, the website, the blog, northernirishmaninpoland.com, the website, the blog, Backpacking Centurion, the book series. So what's this about? Just a quick video. It might be longer than quick. How long is quick? How quick is long? Got my fifth book, printed book, officially my 10th book, but the fifth printed one. This week, which is here. It is called ChampIAN STEWARTnova, and it is about following the Northern Ireland football team from 1980 to 2009. 254 pages of GAWA stuff. That's the fifth one. Just to recap on what came before, these are all still available through a different publisher. That is Backpacking Centurion Volume 1. It is actually my first printed book, which was out 3 years ago now. And that's called Don't Look Back in Bangor. That is Volume 1. Volume 2 is also still available. That is called Lands Down Under. It's about when I was in the Southern Hemisphere mostly. That is also still available. The third volume of that completed the hat trick. It was a trilogy. That is Taints and Honours, which is taken from William Shakespeare, and that is quite a hefty one. That's 300 pages right to the end, filled. Not a single empty page in that one. That is Taints and Honours. Then my Poland story, how I ended up in Poland. That is Northern Irishman in Poland. That is, I went to Gdańsk with somebody. This is actually the longest one of that group. This is 332 pages. So those four are all still available, but this new one is probably my favourite. Well, because normally when you write something, the latest one is your favourite because they've all been and gone. Let's have a quick read. Just random page. Here we go. Page 79. Just a reading here. Sammy McIlroy had left his post amicably at this point. He was a Northern Ireland hero, playing for us in 2 World Cups and captaining us at the 1986 World Cup. We all wanted Sammy to succeed as national boss, but it didn't work out with us failing to score for so long. Sammy did leave his post with a few creditable results though, a 0-0 draw with Spain, a 1-1 draw with Denmark, and 2 0-0 draws with Ukraine. Our new boss was former player Lawrie Sanchez. Lawrie Sanchez could have represented England, Northern Ireland or Ecuador. However, when Billy Bingham called him up in the 1980s, it was Northern Ireland he chose. Surprisingly though, Lawrie won only 3 Northern Ireland caps in a period of 4 calendar years. And there were rumours he had a falling out with Bingham over tactics or selections. Lawrie's moment of glory on the pitch came in 1988. In a match I watched live on television in Bangor, Lawrie Sanchez headed home Dennis Wise's cross in the 1988 FA Cup final. This was the winning goal and ensured that Wimbledon won the FA Cup in 1988. In the second half of that match, Dave Besant saved a penalty McCrum from Republic of Ireland international John Aldridge. Not in the book, but he's a Scouser. He's not actually from the Republic, but he played for them. To date, this is Wimbledon's only FA Cup final win. Though there's huge controversy as the club was relocated to Milton Keynes and rebranded Milton Keynes Dons FC, often termed franchise FC, whilst the hardcore Wimbledon FC fans were forced to start their own club, now called AFC Wimbledon. Lawrie Sanchez, one-time member of Wimbledon's notorious Crazy Gang, was the new Northern Ireland manager. We had 2 Lawries as a manager in just over 4 years, having tried Lawrie McEnemy, as we termed him. The Crazy Gang have beaten the Culture Club. John Motson. So there we go. That's a little introduction. That was from chapter 18 in the book, that chapter is called The Bygone Days of Score. There we go. ChampIAN STEWARTnova, available now. £19.82, of course. 1982. Use your Northern Irish money for that, please. And we'll see you around. Green and White Army, don't stop living.